former Adamawa State Governor Bala James has charged all politicians to work together in nation building in order to have peace and progress in the country. Bala James made a call while addressing journalists in an interview in Abuja Thursday at the Nigerian Press Declaration for Peace. He said Nigerians must hope for better days while staying positive even at the face of insecurity in the country. Bala James, however, encouraged Nigerians not to be distracted by the antics of the country enemies, but work together and use of the nation's natural resources well.
My honest advice to Christians and generally as Nigerians is that, you see, there is no greater country on earth that I know than this country. We should refuse to be distracted. Like the Arab man and the white people will love their country. Let us love our country. There is so much God has given us in this country. Quite frankly, even if you gave me the citizenship of another country free of charge, I will reject it because there is no greater country than Nigeria. But you see, God has given us everything. It is for us to work out and make sure that those endowments that God has given us can be used for the betterment of all of us. There is enough for our needs, but there isn't enough for our greed in this country.
Thank you, sir. The human resources is part of what?
Also speaking, the convener of the event, Pastor Fedelis Chukwuemeka, said the only way to attract God's divine intervention, especially in the present state of the nation, is through sacrifice of praise to God.
Anytime we are fighting a battle that is beyond the human reach, we need God's intervention. And that is what we are doing. And the only way you can get God to intervene is when you praise Him. Praise to God moves Him to fight. Praise is His food. You know, when you talk about sacrifice, anytime people give a sacrifice, it's because they want either their deity or whoever to fight for them. And in our present situation,
Ambassador Simon Dolly advised Nigerians not to be tired of praying to God, as He is the only one who can save country from our present predicament of security threats, adding that the aim of the program is to call on God to fight for Nigeria.
This program you see today, and calling for God's intervention in our land, we discovered that the country is no longer safe. The wisdom of our leaders has failed. Only person that can save this country today is God, because the situation is getting more terrible and terrible day by day. That is why we organize this praise worship, and God said when we praise Him, He's going to fight for us. We are asking God here to fight for Nigerians. And I also want to talk about the election coming up. Really, we should not allow ourselves to be divided on angle of religion, because the politicians, they are doing that to just set confusion among us. Vote the candidate you want. Whether he belongs to any religion is not your problem. But let's get a person that can lead this country and give us a new face of life. Whether it's from the south or from the north, from the east, we want somebody credible that will lead Nigeria from out of this challenge we are facing today.